suicide his units in there. Alright. And how are we doing for how light it's getting? Can we have our camera yet? Yeah, we can. It's getting bright enough. Hello and welcome to the blog plays what is to be our Meissner Porcelain speedrun attempt. Starting as Saxony, own literally every single porcelain province. There's a lot of them in China, a couple in Japan, and a couple in Southeast Asia. And the Philippines, depending on what roles you get for goods spawned in some of the colonizable province. Ready, steady, cook. Now, Saxony start off with a bunch of nasty events to do with the fact that Thuringia, who starts in a PU under us, is nominally actually shared by our brother. So we own all of Saxony ourselves, but Thuringia is meant to be owned by me and my brother. And there's a bunch of events to do with... not yet. Go do a dev first. To do with that fact, and that they kind of want to split it up. Now, you can avoid these nasty chain of events by having your ruler die. If your ruler dies before the first event triggers, then the flag that it sets up never comes into existence, and all the follow-up events never happen either. So what we're going to do is try and kill off our starting king. The events also, well, the first event also cannot happen while you're at war. So if we Savoy, you suck. And that also helps Austria like us some more. But the important one was here. So if we turn this off, start begging for access. If we stay at war until our starting king dies, we can hopefully prevent that whole nasty event chain from occurring. And to do that, we will do our fairly usual thing of attacking into Amerti, assuming that he has no friends. Is there a dip rep guy? Yes, but he's hideously expensive and I'm not spending that much money. I'd rather spend another month at peace. Come on. Bribing him. Call back. Usually he flips positive again as soon as this unit pops out. There we go. Call this back. Ally. And declare Amerti tasty, assuming he hasn't got a stupid alliance. Theodoro we can handle. I don't really want Trebizond in as well. Go. Okay, we've got access, we've got access, we've got access. And we've got access. Go remove Trebizond. Theodoro, sorry. Marry our friends, give them access, it makes them love us that little bit more. Start bribing the Pope, because we like more Pope points. Is there a cheap stab increasing man? There is, so actually we want to wait until we can afford to stab up with him. This can stay on until I know that I've dealt with Theodoro. And we can suck up to our subject. Now, we want to kill off our king for the reasons we already described, namely that it stops a nasty event chain. So we put our king... Von Wisselbach. We put our king as a leader. I wonder if Von Huss is still gonna get spawned. If I call this back, I can probably cancel this, and then he can't run away. No, no running away from you. Yep, you die. I can ask for the access again. Although you're going to make me suck up to you again. Still, that was worth it to squish Theodoro. Okay, Theodoro, is that you willing to go away? Not yet. So we leave one unit. Everyone else head over here, please. I no longer need these accesses. It's just costing us birds per month. Okay, go to Kuban. 7 should beat 6. Yep, thought so. A little bit more patience. Very good. 7 should beat 6. And you know what? Let's lock that in with a discipline man. Eventually he'll just be like, I want out. Even though we're not going to siege him down. Wait for the others. Now you can go. Cool, he's crushed. Split. Get both of these. Back to sucking up to our minion. No, you're not our minion. Sometimes I swear it says I'm right-clicking on provinces that I'm not. There we go. Okay. You come over this way. I've got 0 papal points anyway. I'd rather the prestige. Georgia has no friends, so we might be able to overrun Georgia after this. I'm willing to invest a little bit of cash in that endeavor. Stop paying for this now that we've completely wiped all our enemies' armies. I should not take the money. And we're in a state now where we can throw away our starting baby. We're going to just black flag our way across. It's a little cheesy, but it's a lot quicker than asking for all of the individual accesses. So we go here, then there. Then we cancel our access in the Palatinate. Then we move back into the Palatinate, then we cancel our access in Beirut. And then we're black flagged, and we can wander across to here. Well, we can wander across to there. Looks like we need to single stack up because he's had rebels, defensive rebels. I want you to go this way, and then here. Cool. Other than that, what would we like? We would like our minion to love us more. He's a bit grumpy that I threw away my baby. You've got low prestige. Get over it. And actually, we might get really lucky. Yeah, we did get really lucky. Do I attack that? They're only peasants. See if he'll give in without needing me to siege these down. Theodoro is willing to go away. So I want you to become my vassal. I want you to have the right religion. And I want you to give me your money. Currently you say no. Are you going to go attack there? These finally realise that they're black flagged. You as well. He should say yes. Very good. Plus cash. Yes. And now we just have to have patience. He'll piece out this, and he might lower his fort maintenance on these two. Call back from here, so that we've got both diplomats to Dow when we want. I've never seen him just sit here and not attack this. Yeah, like that. He did lower both maintenances. But he's raising one of them. Why? Well, give it one more month. Okay, so he's raised one. We're going to have to make do with that. So that plus cash. Then we declare that you are tasty. If I can rival you, all the better. Alas, no. So I want Cartley done. Go get Cartley while it has no garrison. Go get that one while it's got low garrison. Very good. And then crush. He's just given me free siege tick progress. Okay. You stay here. You walk around so that we can both jump on Cartley if he tries to get out. And then I need to start making my minions love me. You need to love me. I said, you need to love me. And you need to love me. Okay. We've got enough stab that we can do this, so we can hire the stab cost reducing man. In fact, there's a half price one. Even better. Go up to +2 even. So that when we kill our king off... so that when we kill our king off... Oh my god, I got the wrong kind of guy. I was meant to get an Austrian. Well, this is interesting. I assumed I'd get an Austrian. Normally you get an Austrian, but apparently not. Today we're getting a Burgundian. Still, the ability to force a PU over Burgundy isn't terrible either. In fact, depending on who hates you, and if I can get them to be friendly to me... Unfortunately, Austria doesn't hate them. Yeah, they're friendly. So there's not going to be a lot of luck there. Back to sucking up to... I don't need this. Back to sucking up to Thuringia. I will pay that. That's cheaper than the Monarch points. So we do this war, then we probably do this war. I should indicate that I hate this guy. That I want my guy to fabricate. And the same there. Very good. We got average stats, but quite a nice trait. Lose the army tradition. We aren't that war weary, gosh. Yeah, that one's the obvious next step. Go get Kaheki, and then finally move on to Blissey. And because he's been stupid enough to move into my mountain, "12 beats 7 in the mountains." Absolutely wiped. That is so weird that we gotta... Oh, he has no baby. What happens if you die at the moment? Oh yeah, because he's already got PUs, he can't be PU'd. True, true, true. Hey Zarxos. Porcelain is coming along poorly. Yesterday we ended up getting free PU'd by Austria. I knew it could happen, so I'd stayed at war for 4 years. I'm like, okay, it's time to peace out, and in the 3 months between peacing out and moving my armies from down here to over here to declare the next war, you die! Austria has a PU over you. Game over. Rip. So we try again. This morning has been characterized by underestimating Georgia, which we've done twice. And they've made my life a pain. This time, at least, we've smacked Georgia up the face without too much losses. Now I have to decide, do I vassalize here for the sake of quack, 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 strong duckies? I probably do. I like strong duckies. Heyo. Heyo, Nora. How you doing? I do like me some strong duckies. I don't need to be paying for this. I could be bankrupting Amerti. And in fact, the same story applies here. That saves me a whole ducat a month. And if it puts him more in debt, then good. Because I can force him to be loyal by paying off his debt. If I had the money. We could start on this one already. There's nothing stopping us. So I will call back from our minion. And declare this war. Or I will peace out this war. Yoink the land and then do the same thing. So you become the right religion. You give me war reps. And you become... No, you don't give me war reps. You become my little bitch and you give me money. Thank you. We yoink the land. I really wish we could make you a bit happier, so we will. There. And then we make them even happier, and then we yoink the land again. Make them even happier. Turn off the edict. Pay off our little guy's debt. And declare this war. Oh, and quack, 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 quack. Strong duckies. Have we done Reconquista as a speedrun? I think we have, but I'm not 100% sure. Check out the YouTube, !YouTube. command in chat to get a link and have a look. I will use Reconquest rather than Conquest. I don't have any Pope points, so trading them for prestige is fine. Only need 4. Everyone else hop off. Start making the other new minion love us. And looking if we can help any of them with their conversions. Not really, or at least not as much as I would like. I'm not overextended, so there's nothing stopping me from stabbing up. And that then helps these, which I'm willing to work on. Okay, after this war, what do? We pay attention. Ooh, you got an Muscovy alliance. Disgusting. That's probably the last thing we do. It's probably time to go home to... It's probably time to come home to Europe then. So I need to work out who will let me black flag. You will. I'm gonna have to suck up to this guy for a little bit though. Free stability is the sign of nobility, and in fact if we can... No, we can't wait long enough, so we just take the stab. So I make you happy enough that you'll let me black flag home. It's 5 years old. Do try it again if I ever feel like it. Well, if it's... What level difficulty is it? Reconquista. Because we are working our way through most of the hard and very hard achievements as speedruns. The Renaissance. Re. Okay, re-re. Yeah, it's a very hard one. We'll probably have a go at it. I would have thought we already had. Speaking of Reconquista, Granada is busy being dead. Castile and Portugal both want their face. Okay, we're done. We hopefully can black flag ourselves home to Germany. Looks like we can. Access part 1. Access part 2. Cancel access part 1. Move back, cancel access part 2. It black flags us and we go home to Germany. Yes. Turn off this fort. No. Feed this to red. And back to sucking up to blue. Beautiful. One day he might generate those claims I want. Austria is interrupting land shit. No, he's beating up Burgundy. Oh, Burgundy is attacking Liège. I'm going to turn off your ability to call me to war for the moment, because I want none of that. In fact... we could try this. France, how would you like to be friends? Absolutely not. Well, I can only hope... Nah. Please defend me from France, because I'm losing my second war. Wait, I don't even see your second war. Yeah, there we go. I mean, now that I have the same dynasty as you, I'm sorry, but no. Now Austria wants me to help on the other side. Yeah, okay. Burgundy, that's your fault for face planting into the Empire. No to that. Yes to training. The Saxon betrayal. There are no betrayals in the... Ooh, yes, please. In the game of global geopolitics. I am going to need to spend some more time sucking up to my minion. Yes, please. That should make them a bit more loyal. Yes. And I don't intend to stab up again. But he's a half-price guy. And I'm not quite able to afford what we have. So I'm afraid you're going to have to go away, Mr. Discipline Man. No, you came near me. This is your fault. Don't blame me for your own stupidity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and get England as a friend, I think. If I'm gonna do any of them, it's gonna be England. No. Seriously, get out of my land. No, none of this is acceptable. You will leave my land. No, I need to wait for more morale. As much as I wish I could move already. Now, England gave up Maine, and they are friends with Castile, so I think they're probably reasonably safe from France. Cheers, Trixorus? Or Trickerus? Trickerus, not Trixorus. You're not a dinosaur. Come on, Burgundy. You've lost. Give in. Ugh. Why is the AI... grumble, grumble. Concentrating on me. He's at war with all these people. Does he concentrate on here? No, he concentrates on me. Let's go ally insure Liège. Screw you and your loan. You know what? Go do some looting. We only need one unit to be doing ally insurance. Everyone else can be looting. Do you maybe want to go save my land, Austria? And then they smush them. There is still hope. And then they save my everything. And we rejoice. Take the ducats. Indicate to England that we are friendly. Go back home. We should be fine now. Whoa! Cheers, Sayuza. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the host. For those of you just joining, we are attempting Meissner Porcelain. And there's the sound, a little bit delayed. Which is starting as Saxony, monopolize, literally own every single porcelain province. Which takes some doing. We have successfully at our start killed off our starting dynasty, which means that all the nasty events you get for Saxony to do with the fact that you're supposed to share Thuringia with your brother don't happen. So we've cut off that nasty event chain. We have vassalized the Caucasus, and we're going to work on starting annexing one of those guys in about 2 years. Has he generated any of the claims I want? No, sadly. And now we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an acceptable baby. Now we're hanging out in Germany and looking at what we should do next. Probably generate claims on this guy. England's not getting any happier than they already are. If they're over 100 and don't want to be my friend, they're never going to want to be my friend anyway. So we need to eat 3 provinces from Bohemia because our mission tree says so. Also, it's useful for forcing Austria here to not use this CB. It's pronounced Meissner. Oh, Meissner. Meissner Porcelain. Meissner. I thought it would be mess. Anyway. Entschuldigen Sie, mein Deutsche ist unter aller Sau. Is it random provinces, or do you know which ones you need? You only need the porcelain ones, the ones that produce Chinaware. So you can look them up by looking in here and finding the ones that have Chinaware. They're almost all in China. There's a couple in Japan, and there's a couple in Southeast Asia. If you get unlucky with the good spawns in the Philippines, you can end up with some in the Philippines as well that you might have to take from Mr. Castile. We got enough money back that we can pay that back because I hate having any loans. You've been saying Meissner in your head, but you don't speak German. I don't really either. I only know that. I know very, very little German. I know that sentence which basically says, "Forgive me, my German is shit." Take the manpower option. Make sure you owe me enough favors. Good. He should join me if I declare here then. What about you? Unfortunately, you're friends with Brandenburg. What about you? You're friends with Poland. Speaking of friends with Poland, yoink. He will definitely help out against Bohemia. That's probably the best phrase to start with in any language. Yeah. I like that, and in other languages, I also like... I'm going to take the prestige. I also really like... That would be our conversion of Georgia. Yep, we'll help him with another. Is idioms. I love idioms in other languages. Because, like... I don't know. I feel like it gives you insight into their thinking and culture. German has a lot of idioms about pigs. Like, a lot of idioms about pigs. And often it's funny. Like, it lets you realize just how silly your own idioms must be. I'd rather go do our friends, but the Pope needs to know how much I love him. The Pope needs to be indicated that he should be my friend. I can't believe this war is still ongoing. I'm getting call for pizza in the AI's wars, which is complete bullshit and totally shouldn't ever happen. This should not happen, Paradox. The AI should not give you call for peace when they don't get call for peace. I get why it's a game mechanic. It's so that in multiplayer you can't grief other players by just sitting on them for forever. But that doesn't mean it should have an impact on single player. Are we going to try to go colonial? Not specifically. We're looking to mostly blob here, here, and then maybe tentacle our way across a little bit to Asia. Claim 1. I want the gold mine first and foremost. No CB Emeriti Pog. We have indeed no CB Emeriti, and that led to vassalizing Georgia. We could also go do Trebizond, because he's actually generated that claim. So you know what? Yes. Waddle over there. Hello, you're at 100%. So what did you make him do? You made him spit out Picardy. You made him give up 2 of his PUs. He's now also getting smacked by England, but it won't do anything because England doesn't touch him anymore. He might make him give up Brabant. And somehow he's got his claims here. Oh yes, we get permanent claims here, now that all my subjects are loyal because I don't have any subjects anymore. Oh no, he doesn't have Brabant. Brabant, every single one of his subjects has been given up. So if he dies now, we might get a free PU. No. You'd think we should. We have the same dynasty. I could claim his throne. When does our truce end? Probably in a million billion years. Yeah, a million billion years. He's not likely to still not have an heir in 15 years, so there's no real point in claiming that throne. Meissner Porcelain. Sorry, English please. I can't moderate what I can't understand. Well, I could fight them again by Stellaris' time frame, maybe. Okay, so Trebizond, and we get to eat this guy, even though I could co-belligerent him and use that to eat Circassia. That's tempting. Yes, please. But how big are you? I'm willing to delay annexing you to feed you these couple of provinces. So we co-belligerent you, we kill you, then we come deal with him. Meissner. Come on. I want to go deal with Circassia. Hold. I call bullshit if he's going to even pretend he wins for a moment. Cool. Back to sucking up here. So split. And split. And split. So this will go to probably me, and these two can go to blue, and then we annex blue. How do you know anything about advanced machine learning algorithms? A little bit. Mostly with regards to... as if they squished me. Bullshit. With regards to computer vision and automatic... well, neural nets with respect to computer vision and computer audio learning. Across to there. Oof. Across to there. Stupid bloody boats. So what did they kill? Did they kill my... yeah, they killed my local stack. Boo hiss. I'll take this, swap over to the new unit type. We're nearly up to claim 2 here. Looks like everyone's going to dogpile poor Hungary because Austria stopped being their friend. We got a CB! We've got to break our friendship! Get claim 2, and then claim 3, and then we're done. And I can't believe how much war exhaustion this has already cost us. At least we've nearly finished green. Go to full force limit. Okay, claim 2, just in case they detect us. Second claim is the glass. Doesn't look like the gem cutting event has triggered, or at least not in Constantinople. You go fix Alania. Same with you. Miracle of Life. Very good. Come across to here. Shadow Kingdom. Come across to here. So turn these guys into rebels, so they have to fight each other. You go into blue. says I don't want to not exist. My minions got that enough. I'm willing to just leave one as ally insurance. I'd really like it if we got that before he gets this. Like, a lot to very. Okay, go there and then to Trebizond. George is even going to help. Not getting better than that. See if I can turn any of them into rebels. So close and yet not quite. Hey Xavier. Victory. Okay, we should be able to start piecing these guys out. You hop inside blue. Plus give me all your cash. You hop inside me. I'm not paying that. That's too expensive. Circassia. Welcome to inside me. I need to grow bigger myself so that my vassals don't feel uppity. Speaking of uppity, he needs a little bit more love. Yep, like 3 months. At the start of the new year, we'll stop that. And then we see if Poland and Austria will help us beat up Bohemia. Pay the ducats, it's cheaply bought. Has Burgundy had a baby? Yes, they have, although it's a weak claim heir. If we're about to be done here, and we are... Actually, no more of that. I'd rather get a claim on you. We want to black flag our way back to Germany to be ready for helping out against Bohemia. We might as well click this button for all of these. It means they earn us more money in the meantime and they rebel more slowly. Merge. They've done a very good job of converting all their land to Catholic. At the moment, we'd be able to black flag in Genoa. Of course you can have access, France. Now, does that mean that these guys have got... No, none of them have the... Von Brabant. I think you're a bit lost, Count Albert. Okay, that's that claim, so that should give us here, and then we're good. I don't need more. I do need to black flag myself and come back home. Very good. Get to here. Very good. You hop inside blue. There and then come back. Peace out. Enjoy a couple of months of actual peace. Check if he's still loyal. Pay him down once. Cancel that. Cancel this. Go home. And start annexing blue. All the way home. This little piggy went wee 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 wee. Seriously, we die again? That's ridiculous. Oh well. We wanted to start annexing you. Marry, marry. Get our claim on part 1 of the Great Horde. I need to pay attention when you're at war, and I need to know when Uzbek would dishonor. I want Kuma. Call back. Remarry our minion. Very good. I'd marry my other minion, but he's not loyal enough. So we up with our other minion. We'll choose Bohemia just before we attack him. Oof, that's bad. That's quite bad. I should also fabricate here then. That's probably more important than doing that. Because that's a pretty easy war. But let's see what our friends have to say about attacking Bohemia. Poland says yes if I promise him land. You know what? Let's just curry favors for a month or two. Yeah, like 3 more months and then he'll join. Now they are a bit scary big. What I should probably do is actually run away and let Poland deal with all of it. I had thought Austria would help. I would be in debt. Stupid debt. I don't like that the game rewards you for being in debt. It's stupid. Oh, you don't have to join your allies' wars as long as you're in debt. No, you should have to join your allies' wars, and if you lose because of it, then maybe that's the punishment for being in debt. It shouldn't reward economic mismanagement. Because we don't want to be here. I'd rather be waiting for Poland to get me... No. Waiting for Poland to get me an claim. Now, double check what he wants. I say that I absolutely want that. See how much of that he respects. Not a lot, sadly. Oh well, in any case, Poland, do my war for me. Thank you, Poland. Oh wow, Poland doesn't own Litauen. And while that's going on, I generate a claim here. Actually, my guy might let me have that. Thank you, my guy. You go ally ensure this and this. You go ally ensure that. You sit in the middle. Stupid Litouan. Also annoying Austrians. Ottomans, sorry. Warning us. Activate the Siege Me Slowly Edict. Go rescue Leipzig. Call the other 2 bits of Circassia. Actually, we could probably beat up some of these. So, like, if I said attach, and then I smacked this, either they give up their siege or we get to, yep, knock them off. Well, I'm glad I've got the money. Now, because this is HRE land, so it does cost extra AE, but it's Czech, not German. So the Germans kinda don't care about us eating it. Let's have a look. Can I get away with what I want? So what I want is this, 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 and if I can super get away with it, those 2. And I can get away with that. Well, yes, please. Yep, and then you get that one. And then you get that one. And then you get that one. He's busy dealing with his own rebels. Okay, what about... I couldn't possibly. I'm a fierce negotiator. Single stack up. That's a bit worrying. We've only got 19 versus 19. And woof. Goodbye all of little Crimea here. Well, there's no point fabricating on him anymore. Poland, do you want to do your job? Helping out in this war? Getting the war goal? There we go. That's probably enough. I'm a fierce negotiator. Grab that. And then that. Halt. Well, that's gonna suck. And yet we're gonna have to do it. Come on, Poland. Very good. I'm a fierce negotiator. He'd give up right now if it wasn't for fierce negotiator. Go get the war goal. Any of your friends willing to leave? Not yet. Go here, 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 here. See if they can get away in time. Absolutely they can't, but now they're fleeing. No. And then there. How about now? You've also got rebels. Absolutely not. Split. Please don't do that. Leave one. Otherwise, go reinforce. I'm sorry, but no. I'm a fierce negotiator. I'm making gains. Come get that back. You aren't making gains. Your rebels are making gains. Group split. Grab that. Grab that. Cool. And then that one. Or not. Well, maybe you could go get that one. Maybe walk a slightly safer path. Fierce negotiator. I think I probably try and get Munich out. Or we just stand here and get crushed because Poland's dealing with the rebels. I don't have the cash for that, sorry. Ow. Oh, don't leave the siege. That's really aggravating. Screw you, Poland. Kill them. Oh. They just deal with the symptom rather than the, like, curing the disease. The symptom is that we've got a sieged province. Don't fix the actual, you know, people sieging us. There you go. Oh, he's definitely hunting these. Well, we might be able to get him out in time. Close, but no cigar. Why can't you go... Stop it. Oh, fine. Nuremberg. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, now they're trying to help my rebels. Poland, no. Over here. All of you. Over here. Maybe I just give up on that extra province. We have suffered so much just trying to get this extra. You know what? Fine. Here. Give me war ups instead. Go away. Stupid fierce negotiator. Okay. Start rebuilding. All because this guy was an idiot about his stupid rebels. Offer him access. I'm glad he gets nothing out of it at least. Swap this over to dev cost. Done. Turn this off. Ridiculous war exhaust. It shouldn't have cost half this much. Yeah, fierce negotiator is obnoxious. It really is. You can't have 100% war score because I'm a fierce negotiator. You can only ever have 90. Lithuanian. You're not even my rival. Oh, yes, you are. God, I hate you, Lithuanian. You know what, Muscovy? How would you like to help beat up Lithuanian? You don't like that I'm friends with Poland. And actually, he's bigger than Poland. Now, I am going to have to go deal with this. On the upside, our local company has become a good size. Of course I'm not giving you anything. And it's not Austria. Oh no, Emperor Ansbach. Now I've got two rivals. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, that's really terrible because, well, it's not that terrible because Austria still has to help. Probably because of a girl? Yeah, there's a girl. It's a boy heir now, but it's a girl. Girl in charge. There we go, we get you. And then we go deal with the Circassians. That gets us across to here. stays with you. Yes. Not yet, because we want to go dip, dip, dip. Very good. Black flag ourselves over to... Thank you. Over to here. It should give us CB. It really should. Supporting vassals' independence should give us CB that lets you kick subjects out of them. See how they like it. Get war exhaustion down is fine. Suck back up to our friend. So he'll run into us and then we'll get to defend and win. Why did they go so disloyal? Because the AI, when they have nothing else to do with their relationship slots, like these two have, will just go say, oh, I'll support your subject's independence. So one of them is getting supported by Lithuania, one of them is getting supported by QQ. And it really doesn't matter because we're still in the HRE and they're not going to attack into Poland, Austria, and all of Arnsbach's friends. So all it really does is slow down the rate at which I can annex them. Yes, we'll go deal with those. I can't get the Ottomans to let me black flag, but I can get these two. So call back here. Suck up to him briefly. Call back here. Get the access. Black flag ourselves back across to Germany. Deal with the rebels. Sorry, Mazahamdan? I don't understand the question. We have pretty much everything on. I'm pretty sure I haven't got any turned off at the moment. We usually only turn them off if there's a specific reason for it helping a speedrun. So like, if you're doing a colonial game one, you're probably actually well served turning off El Dorado, because El Dorado slows down how quickly you can explore. Come back home. That's all well and good. Try and make you a bit happier for all the good it does us. I don't need Ansbach military access. True. Nor you. Nor him? Yeah, I know. Normally I'd be sleeping until now. Get our new baby. Lots of rebels. It's not news. Then we deal with these. I don't need more love there. I wouldn't mind some more claims on Bohemia. I have all the DLC, Mazahamdran, and all of it is turned on. Good. Go annoy him. You go fix that. But the only DLCs that I'd say are absolutely necessary are Common Sense and Art of War. Everything else I think of as pretty optional. Stop that. You go here. You go here. We're gonna need everyone. Phew. Dealt with. Go full state, full core our gold mine. Accept check. And look at our glorious new 1.5 ducats. Oh, sorry. 2 ducats a month. 2.5 ducats a month. That baby is absolute pile of shit. Throw that baby in the well. Yoink this. Kill those. Throw the baby in the well. We're making enough money that we can definitely afford level 1 advisors. What about Wealth of Nations? Nope. I really think the only 2 necessary ones, absolutely necessary, are Art of War and Common Sense. I might as well push this to 20. And I meant to push this one to 15 for one of our missions. Boop. But if you're interested in the DLCs, they do have a like pay to test it out thing where you can spend $5, get a subscription to all the DLC for 1 month, and work out if you, well, you know, work out what you like, work out what features you like, and then either keep paying for the subscription if you don't want to buy the DLCs outright, or only buy the ones that you're interested in once you've tried them. Okay, I still hate Bohemia. I'm willing to hate QQ back. And you know what, Lithuania? Sucks to be you. Ugh, as if the Ottomans would stop me attacking Lithuania. We've got just a little while of needing to be at peace. I still think this guy's a good choice. If we can get him to be our friend, he will be useful against Burgundy. And he's pretty low risk, what with France not having any good allies, but England having Castile. Once this core is done, we can click this button. Actually, I should get this claim before we click the button. There we go, he'll be our friend. I agree. Full state, full core. You're ready for Royal Court? Yes. Full state, full core. Full state, full core. Turn this off. Turn... Cool. Little bit of patience. I should have turned that forward on. I'm an idiot. Go re-up with our friends. Yep, exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. Should have turned the fort on. They wouldn't have spread their separatism. Bullshit. That was 11 versus 6. Cool. Thank you for trying to help, but it's a bit late. What we should do is head to where they're going to go. Does he have a better... Okay, the answer is that he already has Tech 6. I should have checked that. That's my bad. Now we should be safe. Come on, run into us. Hello, solid spider... Yeah, solid spider snake. Come on, move into us. You know you want to. No? No, don't go that way. Turn this on. Kill him. Turn this back off. And back to training. Good. So I wanted the second claim here, and then I was going to click the button to get the claims on all of this. Our truce is almost up, so I'm going to try and eat all of that zone. Nah, we got detected. Boo hiss. Up with our other minion. You had a lucky biz run. Got PUs over Wallachia and Emirati. Conquered Bulgaria, took some lands from Anatolia, but then got a coalition from all of the Middle East. Oh no. I liked CK3. My problem with CK3 is that it was like going to a restaurant where you get a nice meal, but the meal is too small. And you're left like, I want more meal. The food I got wasn't bad, it was good food, but there wasn't enough. That's how I felt about CK3. You know, after 3 or 4 hours, you start seeing the same events again. Like, oh look, my cat's annoyed a noble. My dog's annoyed a noble. I should give my friend access. I mean, they had so many events that all they had to do was copy and paste them over. I really don't get why they don't have a lot more events in CK3. I want the stab. Why can't I do this? Because it's not a full state. What about now? That's a yes, albeit very slowly. We can speed that up a bit. 83 isn't great, but it isn't ultra terrible. It would be nice if there was a conversion man. I should probably take inflation man, as the gold mine is causing us some inflation. How long till we can spy on you again? Oh, cheers, solid spider snake. You saw the Ottomans get wrecked by the Mamluks. You wanted to take Sofia from them, but while you were at it, the Mamluks forced the Ottomans to release Bulgaria, and war score was take Sofia from Ottomans. All that was left. So we've got 2 more years of this, which actually means I'm going to have to click this button probably twice if I want to get my mission done. Which sucks a bit, but oh well. In fact, we're going to focus dip in response to that. Oh, wow. You poor, miserable little guy. I should pay attention to when he dies. We can still PU them. Not that we'd be sad to have to restart after that miserable Bohemian War and the fact that we got the wrong dynasty. We were meant to get this dynasty, which has apparently become Whistleback. Yes, please. Definitely take the AE reduction. That will hopefully let me eat up all of this without issue. Also, Austria is about to lose their CV on here. No. No horsies? It was odd. I thought the game got bugged. The war goal still stays the war goal, even if someone else controls it. Which can be weird. Cyprus or Montenegro? Not interested. What month next year does it become... Yes, I'm going to have to do that. But what month next year does it become... Truce done? May. There we go, we get our claim. So we can click this. It gives me a claim on the rest of this. I will pay the ducats for happy nobles. And we will fight them for the land. Very good. Roll another leader. May of next year, so January we want to turn off our training, but until then we can be training. I don't need another claim. How do you have elect... Oh, Lithuania had broken free, so you must have a restoration? No? But then how do you have elective monarchy if... Oh well, it doesn't matter. Let's just support our air. Check what stats we got. Really good stats, and we got pretty good chances. I'm willing to put some time into that. And then rather than this, we will improve with Poland. The more opinion he has, the better your odds of winning. You got the Rona. Sorry to hear, Lisette. We've been pretty good where I am. The only one person that I know directly has gotten sick. Gotten sick with it, so we've been pretty light off. January, it's time to stop training then. February, let's move over to the border. The game is just one big bug. Is not bug, is feature. March, April. Okay, come back. And now, you better owe me enough favors. Good. May, indicate the bits that I want. He doesn't want any of it, so he respects me enough to let me have this. Come help. Actually, I'd rather call in Austria. Oh hell, have both. But if I call in Austria, there's absolutely no way he goes and gets his PU on them. Cool. Next, back to bribing Poland, then probably the Pope. We had completed our mission for restoring low war exhaustion. I don't want any of these. Get prestige back up is kind of okay. Beat BC. Go ally, ensure that. Austria is somehow losing. That's a bit amusing. No, not interested. Sucks to be him. He is attacking into our defensive position. Double terrain penalty. Head back here, please. Oof. Poor Austria. No, don't kill this. Please live. Nah, rip. Well, that's twice in a row Bohemia has proven more. You know what? Go away, Munich. No? What do you mean, no? Okay, we'll go sit a unit on your capital, and then you will beg for peace. Hungary, how about you let me... I hate this whole... You can't redirect units that are moving through forts thing. There we go. Now you can come here, and then you can go there. Good. Yes, I agree with heading to Prague. I agree a lot less now that both of these guys noped out. Goodbye, our whole army again. Money, money. And in a second, you're going to have no friends as well. Oh my god, Bohemia. How? Guys, I'm like, I was moving months before they... Grrr, grumble, grumble, grumble. Build them all. I'm going to need the extra cultures, definitely. Start upping with Mr. Popeman. I'd like to be his friend. Okay, all of you, head to there. Peace Munich out. He is going to get to have no friends. And you know what? You get to also have no friends. No friends. No money. Very good. You go ally ensure Prague. That is time to get you out. War reps. Eliminate his friendships. Take his money. Done. Hopefully Landshut balls up and actually attacks them. I'm very glad that I ally ensured that now. No, don't want a half-price guy. Go get that. Go get that. Go get that. Go get that. Now. Mine, 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 mine. Some people get a little bit pissy. But we can wait a couple of years. We could also check out if there's an AE go away man. We're using him. We could also swap over to AE go away mode on our merchants. Help it out a little bit more. Please stay a 7 stack by the time we're ready to hire you again. One can go auto do our allies. How are you doing for babies? Sadly, you aren't dead yet. What I could do is actually raise with him so that he will let me marry him so that I can then try and claim throne and PU them. Not a single Bohemian soldier survived that day. Okay. See if we can peace out. Not really, not yet. I kind of need to wait 2 years at the moment. Out of these, who do I care about joining? I mean, honestly, my friends are big enough I can maybe get away with that. I will wait till the end of the year, though. I'm in no hurry. Oh? Why is Austria in that war? How are you even in that war? Well, can you go get cleavies out? We'd already dealt with you once, but we can go deal with you again. Yes, please to you. That means one guy can go do auto our friends. And one could try and make ourselves the victor here. We've got a little bit of catching up to do. Step back. Okay, next month we'll see if we burn off enough AE that we can peace out. I'm hoping yes. Grab the leader. Get across to there. One more unit would be lovely. Time to peace out. Thank you. Num and num and num and num and num and num. We've got to wait for them to be cored, but then we can click that button. Very good. Find out if this ends up coalitioning us to death. I could try and get Verdun out. Yeah, that should be livable. No, China, Japan, Southeast Asia. It's in a whole bunch of places. I'm not giving you a single bit of land back. Cool, we defeated the rebels. Might even be the last time we have to do it, because we'll probably complete our conversions by then. It's gonna keep us busy. Yeah, it's not a short campaign. Ooh, I need that. Yes, please. I mean, I need this as well, but I care about the conversions more than I care about the inflation. I mean, it helps, but it doesn't fix our problem. Can I convince you to give me access again then, please? Probably in 8 years? No, nowhere near 8 years. Call you back. Get the access in this guy. Get the access in this guy in a sec. What do you mean, no? You're supposed to say yes now. We're waiting for this guy to die. Maybe in like 150 years, yeah. Ask for access, get across to there. Yes, and then move back. And then cancel this. And then head back to Germany, having done our job fighting off the rebels. Okay. Cores are still not done. Improve with our friend here. We currently have lower odds because we're overextended, but we're about to fix that a little bit. Well, actually, I'm probably better off doing the legitimacy slash relations one, honestly. This time we did have our fort on, so we were ready for the rebels. We're still getting too close to that, so we go do some dev. There, that'll do. Check out these. Definitely yes. Definitely yes. And I'm supposed to do one here for the sake of one of our other missions. Oh, 8. I don't mind that one. You're actually good as well. And then I can just hide you and leave you not really doing anything. I don't want to pay for a horse, but I most like this one. Can we lower autonomy in any of this stuff? If the rebels are going to occur anyway, I might as well get low autonomy. Quit that. He loves us as much as he can. Yes, I'll marry you. I said, yes, I'll marry you. Do our allies automatically. You're basically maxed. You will do. Kill. Thank you. And then the Upal rebels. Keep working our way through these. How's Popey Boy? Popey Boy needs some more love. And if the cores are almost all done, we can go click this button in a sec. Yep, no more separatism for you. Might as well get rid of your autonomy as well. Same there. No, yes. Okay, that might be our opportunity to go get Astrakhan. We'll wait for the Upal rebels and maybe go do it after them. No last jousting tournament. We have got enough to buy that local stack in a sec. I am not paying 100 ducats for that. We are ready for the Upal rebels. Yep, and go help. Cool, no Upal rebels. If all of you could make your way down towards... Ah, bugger, I can't de-black flag myself in that anymore. And there's no way Lithuania is ever going to give me access. I'm going to have to suck up to the Ottoman. If I want to come over here and then try and snipe this. Thank you for the access, Ottomans. We will waddle across to here. Have a look at if Uzbek is tired yet. That's a no. I do want Kuma though. I'd rather the prestige. We also are going to want you to be ready to annex. Come on, die, you old man. Call back here. Have you got friends? Yes, you have got some friends in high places. Uzbek is a little bit more tired, but not yet enough tired. I want this, and that would let me get that, and it would also let me go get Crimea. So my guys fabricated claims on it even though they're nominally allied. Come on, Muscovy. Go sit on their capital. You know you want to. Yeah, you can have 8 sailors. Cheaply bought favors, those are. I'm trying to wait for Uzbek to dishonor. See? Occupied and besieged provinces. All it's gonna... There we go. Oh, Muscovy's now sitting on their capital. Uzbek will dishonor. We call back from here. I can do the Great Horde without any help. And that way we don't have to fight Uzbek. In fact, at the moment I don't have to fight anyone. He's got no... No, because they dishonored, their alliance is broken. Yeah, we did Gothic Invasion just a couple of days ago, Charlemagne. Check out the VOD. It's still up. But basically, eat up all this, befriend Muscovy, subdivide Lithuania and Poland. Lithuania starts with a whole bunch of reconquest subjects in it. Chernigov, Kiev, Galicia, Volhynia, Polotsk, Smolensk. Absorb all this and get your way over here. Boo hiss, some Great Horde tribe rebels smush us. If you really want to, the way we got into... We joined the HRE. We did it by Nosy being Bologna over here. Another option is East Frisia. I prefer Bologna because you can actually core Ferrara from where you are. And it makes a easy point for making Austria happy. Distance between borders will be lower. We should back off so that we are, where possible, not standing next to these rebels. Yep, they can happily take that. I'm glad I'm not standing next to them. Take the ducats. He pieces out. Head there. Could you give me access, pretty please, Mr. Muscovy? The coalition starts disbanding. They realize they can't do anything. the heck? Why are they black flagged? Yo! I've still got access here. Why are they black flagged? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Go occupy this. Occupy that. And then step off to over here. Pope is the new Pope and is maxed. I need my little Thuringia to be ready to annex. Still alive, sadly. Okay, all of these back off to over here, including you. Okay, we got our claim on you. I could totally smook that. Or I could wait and get a second claim. And take this one from him as well. I think it's probably worth me generating a claim here. Hello. That was the last of the conversions I needed here, so we can turn this off. We can go help our guys generate their own conversions. Oh, please don't take my war goal. That's not very nice. They're stealing my war goal. That's not very nice at all. Oh, he must have died. It looks like it's a new sequence. Yep, it is. It's a new guy. We're willing to try and win that. Speaking of, yoink, I need the extra aggressive expansion burn off. These can be training while we wait. Purchase the tech. Now I don't have to feel stupid about taking that or that. They aren't next to our fort, sadly. Okay, if you can steal the war goal from them. Don't get too close to them. Steal Kuma. And then we'll peace out. Unless we can ask for Kuma anyway. Yeah, okay, we can. So I want that and this. And then I want war reps. And I wouldn't mind some cash. Seems like a good deal. Maybe make Shervin a bit happier. So I can release Astrakhan. That lets me fabricate here. Surprised I can't get Poland to join. But I only really want these. Yeah, we can probably do that. Come up here, fix those. Get ready for doing this. I want these rebels to trigger, because I want to export them into him. How long till claims adjacent to claims? Still ages away, so that's pointless. I could generate one here for if the Ottomans would ever dishonor, or if they lose their Ottoman alliance. Take the prestige. Kill them off. Very good. Over here. Okay, I think we can do that. I very much think we can do that. So, sorry Genoa, but I want... Seriously, you've allied the Great Horde? Roll to disbelieve. I mean, I can truce shorten the Great Horde this way. / use it as easy war score. Okay. Sorry, that's your fault, Great Horde. You should have chosen better friends. And then on this side, I need you guys to go get as close as you can to over there. I don't need extra claims on you. But we can just carpet siege down a little bit of Golden Horde. They're locked. If you could go get that. Now look, I'm not evil, just go away. Yep, truce shortened fantastically. All I want are these. Okay, what else can we do? We can go do laps with our minions. We can go do laps with our friends. Looks good. As soon as Genoa falls, he'll give me all this. Alright. France wants access? Sure. Why are you at war with Genoa? What did he do to you? The provincial conquest of Corsica. Well, that's only good for me. Not going to complain. You head over here. No, because we want to rebalance our tech. And I'm allowed to build a boat now, so we will. Look at our boat. Our boat is amazing. It's going to let us have an extra one of these, the one that gives you 10% extra happy. I'll lose the legit to make our nobles happy. that enough to get you out, Pisa? Not quite. Send you over there. I can't believe the knights have come over here, but apparently they have. Or maybe that's Pisa. Yeah, that's Pisa. There we go. I do have the cash for that. Come back home. See if he'll give me what I want. One claim here is plenty. You guys are going to be wanted here as well. No. I have your capital, but he says, I'm making gains. Idiot. Split, 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 split. See how much you're making gains once I get all of those back. Are you still making gains? No. Does Pisa want out? No. But it doesn't matter. I get those two provinces. You give me war reps. And some cash, and we move on with our lives. Done. Thank you. I'll let you go deal with Provence instead. This lets me fabricate on here. Yes, please. I guess I'm keeping both of these now, though. How are the Astrakani rebels coming along? Slower than I would like. Come sit on Silesia. Golden Horde collapses. They go bankrupt. Oh no, they just go bankrupt. They haven't collapsed. They're about to collapse, though. I want to do that so that I can just... So that the next war I could ask for these back and Astrakhan. Crimea are guaranteed by the Golden Horde, because the Golden Horde don't realize that they're bankrupt. Oh no, I'm going to dishonor because I'm actually bankrupt. Idiot. These, please get over here. By the time they get there, we'll be ready for the war. Apparently, there's no more allies. Pope, how do you feel about becoming our friend? Sure thing. I love doubling my Pope points. Get this access. Cancel the access through you. Thank you. Don't need access through Muscovy. Don't need access through the... Oh! Pause. No. Go around the Ottomans' rebels. Ta-da! We got our boat. Start protecting trade there. The purpose of our boat is actually to let us do this. private trade fleets. Now their balance point will be above the magic number instead of below. So I shouldn't have to fight these ever again. There's our claim point. I don't need more. How are our Astrakani rebels? Are ready. They're ready for poking. So we go find them, and then we say provoke. And then we say, what do you mean, Astrakhan rebels? I love Astrakhan. He's my bestest vassal. He's the only one who isn't horribly disloyal. And they go make him collapse, perhaps. Yep, while only Kazan will honor. Seems good. Hide when we're at war. The Ottomans have cancelled my access. No, they cancelled their access in me. I'll cancel my access in them. Sure, why not? Apparently we need 4 more over here. We will annex Thuringia, and then a lot of our problems will be gone. How's our German AE? Could be better. Bohemia certainly doesn't like it. But most of the people that aren't Bohemia are kind of getting to the point where we could think about doing something. We'll probably target Brandenburg, just looking at our free claims. Oh. Old man is... Really? But you're a prince. Ah, yes, but Ansbach is the emperor. And France is able to overpower Ansbach. These guys really need to vote for Austria again. Actually, this is bad, because I wanted to PU them. I suppose as long as they don't also eat... Seriously? How many times can we die? We got reasonable stats. Not terrible stats. I might be able to PU him over there, and then reconquest for everything. Yes, I'll marry you. Yes, I'll get bonus tax. Yes, we'll take the next idea group. Yes, that idea group will be quantity. Good. It's a bit annoying how long this is taking. inflation guys okay. Ugh. And head over that way. Oh, oh. He's disloyal, but he still hates rebels. Thankfully, my truce is up before his, whatchamacallit, his bankruptcy ends. Come on, finish. Get to positive prestige. I would have assumed we'd do that by now. Take the stab. Finally. Sorry, Great Horde, but I need my guy's stuff back. You're seriously not guaranteed by Muscovy. Muscovy. Well, go get that. Go fix this. Maybe these will still defect. Okay. And then here. Come on, you must be sick of this by now. Not yet, they say. Yes, please. Okay. Close, but not quite. He has achieved peace, but he came to power with a new baby. Well, maybe next time. Get out of their way. Come on, we don't have forever. They're already at positive %. In fact, if anything, these should move over here, ready to take over. Please no 14%, please no 14%, please no 14%, thank you. Yes, that's you out. Give me the war reps. Get on with our lives. Muscovy is a huge jerk. But that's not news. Now, do I vassalize here? I think I do, and then we annex our, we annex Thuringia. Who I had hoped would be ready to annex, but is nowhere near that. The Great Horde has gone bankrupt again. Yep, go smack his units. Smack them, smack them, smack them, smack them, smack them. Yes! And then these will defect. Bohemia is declared unworthy. These rebels still haven't occurred. I'd rather choose the Mamluks at the moment. Helps the Ottomans not hate me. We might be able to get Muscovy to dishonor if we pay attention to when he's going to war and lend troops against him and go sit on his capital. We could do the art thing. Ta-da, we got our mission done. New mission. Finally those occur. Build a workshop. Where else? Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Fix this, then waddle over here. I mean, if this guy's going to rebel, I might as well lower autonomy in the whole zone. That is so tempting. You know what? Yes, because that stops him supporting my guys' rebels. And potentially lets me make Bohemia give up his cause on the bits that I took from him. You revoke your guarantee on the Great Horde. I declare that he is super tasty. Turn these right around. The Lithuanian war can wait. Wait, was that you re-guaranteed them? No. You head to the capital. You guys get carpet sieging. Split, split. See if we can convince you to give up your friendship with BB and give up your cause on the bit that I took and give me some money. Very good. Cheers, badly dressed onion, for the follow. I feel like have you followed before? I feel like you followed before. In any case, glad to have you. Take that. Maybe you just chatted. Maybe you were just chatting. Okay. Join there. See if he's willing to be sensible yet. No. Go join up, in case the Lithuanians come over. And you've been watching some of the YouTubes. Maybe it was a well-dressed onion. Maybe. Maybe. Almost ready to make Bohemia go away. And we've probably got enough war score here to make him do what I want. So please give this back. I can't make you give that. I can make you give this. I can make you give back this. And at that point, I might as well just feed the rest of you to Astrakhan. Put you out of your... Ah, we can't. He's too expensive. What if we... How far are we away from the cheapening one? Yeah, I can keep at war until we get the cheapening one, and then we'll be able to full annex him, I think. You go kill that, and then come back. Or don't. Kill that, and then head on to Vilnius. This guy should let me let him out now. Plus cash, because you've been an idiot. Give up claims. Okay, don't. Just give me the cash. Boo hiss, we lose a stab. It's only like 10 months away and we should be able to do this. He might be getting a bit too big though. We'll see. Oh. Really? Our stack that was over here got crushed by Litauen. Okay. That's a bit awkward. Rebuild it. Well, that's one too many. Rebuild it. Take the free stab. Head over here. Go get the war goal in this war. Please and thank you. I'm going to take those ducats. It's amazing how few troops Austria has when he's not the emperor. How about we avoid getting squished by those rebels? Give you a leader. Oh, come on. Far out. How is he always exactly where he'll be most annoying? Go sit on Vilnius. No, I want you to head that way. Then this way. No. Follow the inside path. Then across to there. Austria, please come join me. I didn't yoink Bohemia. No, Austria hasn't PU'd Bohemia. Bohemia is a strong and independent Bohemia. Yep, we might as well click that button before we click this button. And it looks like I should probably go join there. Go join there. Go join there. We can go get our this one, which should let us do this. Yup. Makes him full annexable. Done. Hopefully this guy doesn't become too disloyal. Oh, come on. And now these are locked as well. Screw you, Lithuania. Poland, help. Oh, it would destabilize me. Why? Why would it destabilize you? You know what? Reduce opinion. Lithuania. Do it. Ugh, that's not going to work, and that's just going to kill off these. Ay, ay, ay. You guys get over here. How's the Burgundy thing going? Nope. Oh my god. Event, 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 event. Stop it. Gather up here. Rebuild the crushed people. Great Relations is also historical friend. He's supposed to have to hate them now. That's below 35. War started too long ago. And would destabilize, even though... I can't tell why that would destabilize. They don't have a marriage. They don't have access. Take the autonomy change. Yeah, when they think your army is worse. I'm single stacking now. I'm sick of this. We're just forming one big stack, and we're going to go sit on Vilnius. You know, Austria couldn't single stack, could they? It's only your enemies that single stack, not your allies. To Vilnius. Come on. What's your problem now? Trust, 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 trust. We're going to get you loyal as well. I don't need a claim on my minion. Nah, not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Austria pieces out. You useless friend. Okay, I've got to decide, do I go over the force limit and merc up? Yeah, normally they only have like 21 units, but he's packing a lot more than 21. I only wanted those 3. Do I merc up even more? Is he using his own mercs yet? Nope. Go get the war goal. Everyone wants access. Yes, please. Yes, please. Full state, full core, full state, full core. There's a nice leader. Finally a fight that they lose. Actually, follow it up by crushing their horse stack. Come on, it's cavalry and cannons. It should be dead. Bullshit. because my minions didn't attach. You've been given one order. Frigging well attach. Is it one that we're expected to obey? No, it isn't. We're better off going this way for the moment. Go get the war goal. Guys, I know you think you're being helpful by running around like headless chickens, but if you don't attach, you're not worth jack. Keep trusting you down. Those are locked. Come on. It's cannons. Thank you. No, you get nothing. No, I shouldn't do that. We should just head straight to Vilnius. Actually, turn around in a second because ooh, they almost let me get that. Head to Vilnius then. Build the trade depot. Take the ducats at the moment. Our wife can expect us to pay her back in the future. No, Thuringia. Thuringia, over here. Where are you even going? Okay, that falls, then we carpet siege back towards here. Because this is going to finish a lot sooner than the 35. Thank you. You can have the attach. You cannot have the attach. Split into groups of 2. That was unpleasantly more of a difficult fight than we would have liked. Hello Cereal is sponsoring this stream? Not especially. I'm not even aware of Hello Cereal as a cereal. We don't have that as far as I know here in Australia. I'm a Cocoa Pops boy. I love me my Cocoa Pops. Okay, see how he feels about giving me those 3 provinces. I was told it was 3. It is 3. Oh, it's just that I haven't handed them over. And then I could take one for the sake of doing Kiev in the future. Looks good. Please also give me war reps. You admit that you suck. You give me cash. Beautiful. Come home. No more supporting the independence of my minions. Instead, it's Magdeburg supporting their independence. Placate. I can't even art cycle at the moment, but I can do that